Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. This is going to be a daily spiel for December 11th. Now these are timeless, so when you are drawn to it is when you may actually take something away from it. Does not have to be on December 11th, 2019. It can be whenever you are drawn to it or when you actually watch the reading. If the reading does not resonate, don't try to make it fit your life. It's not sign specific. Give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along so everyone can see it that needs to see it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell. That will notify you every time that I upload. And we will see what we get. This is Major Arcana. Hangman and Temperance. Someone's deciding something. Feels like something spiritual. Or something that's, you know, has to do with from within. Something that's going to affect their life as far as emotions, inner... something inner within. I'm also drawn how the angel is holding that cup so closely. Someone's love means so much to someone. And it's like a feeling of absence. There's a feeling of absence. And not knowing what to do about it. Yes. Trying to figure out, what do I do next? Temperance again. Death. Someone taking on the Queen of Pentacles. They have this, feels like desire for many of you to have something special with someone whose love you hold very dear to your heart. But it's like we have, you know, something has ended. Yeah, it's a lot of cards. Something has ended because someone has walked away from something. I feel like this is sideways. It's like the Tower. Okay. For many of you, this was a desire with someone to have the Four of Wands. But someone's walked away. For others of you, this is a relationship. You know, possible marriage, or where you live with one another and someone has walked away. The Tower, you know, I feel like it's not upright because it's almost as if we have the Tower here, because this could go either way. This could tumble, fall, or barely miss the fall. It's like it's all according to someone's actions. Someone's actions. There's a desire for this growth. There's a desire to work towards, it feels like a relationship with someone, or in the case of being already in a deep relationship, it's a desire to start working harder towards that. It's this one. To start giving more of yourself. Or if you aren't with this person and this is that connection that I spoke of earlier, you know, there's that desire to want to give to this person to try to avoid the collapse. Wanting to work towards growing this into more than just a connection. Or, if we're talking of marriage or already a deep relationship, you know, the wanting to start working towards and growing what you already have. I feel like this is the other person taking on the Empress energy. Someone that knows their value, they know their worth. So, what I'm getting, yes, that's a game changer. Someone has learned their worth. Someone's not waiting anymore on what they've been waiting on. They're not waiting any longer. They're done with the waiting game. They're done with the negativity. They're done. They know their worth. They know their value. And it's like it's time to move on. It's time to get away from anything that's negative, toxic, people that say one thing or they don't show you. I just got the, oh my goodness. Someone's got a truth here and they're not speaking it. Someone has a truth and they're not speaking the truth. They're holding on to negative crap instead of giving all they can to this connection or this relationship, whichever you fall under. Yeah, the sword of truth. Someone needs to speak this truth. They need to speak this truth. They need to tell whatever it is they're not saying for that growth to happen. To be blessed from the divine. Then give. Give. Show this person what they mean to you. Give of yourself. Pondering on the past. You know, wanting to work towards this relationship. Wanting to work towards the Two of Cups with someone. But yet pondering. Pondering. I feel like this belongs. Lovers. This could be a soul connection. If you believe in that. If you don't. Very strong connection with someone. There's that need for balance though. There's that need. You know, if you don't balance, you don't give this person what they're giving you back, you know, what they're giving to you, if you don't give it back, there's no balance. There's that need for balance. You really need to balance this. If you want this to happen, whoever this is for, they need to balance it. That means speaking whatever that truth is. Speaking it. You know, be truthful. Be truthful. Communicate. Give that truthful message to see that growth. See that growth. Stop being defensive. where this is concerned. Because I feel like someone's being defensive where this is concerned with their person. They're being defensive towards their person. If you're in contact. If not, you were defensive with your person. And now you're just hanging back, hoping things will work out. Well, you've got to put in the effort. Yeah, you have to put the effort towards this. You need to make that decision to move forward if this is what you really want. If this person is someone that you feel like you cannot walk away from. See how they're walking away? You know, if this has got to do with a connection. Someone has walked away from someone. But it's like the connection does not go. The connection stays. Do you want to lose that connection in a sense of hanging on to the connection but not having the person? Do you want to lose the connection with the person forever? Or do you want to just, you know, hang on? I'll just hang on to the connection and I can feel what they're feeling, but I'm not a part of it. Is that what you want? If that's what you want, then by all means, just walk away from it. If you want more, fight for it. Don't walk away. Go towards them. Give them what you have. Communicate. Give them that truth that you have within you, whoever you are. There's something that someone's not being truthful about. And it's like honestly, it's like the divine. It's like they're being pushed to speak of this truth. You have the truth within you. Just like everyone has the truth, they have what they need within them to, you know, this card coming up. Well, it's all within to make things happen. Now, if it's not the person for you, then no, it's not going to happen. But this has been manifested. And yes, the divine is involved. They're involved in this. This is a feeling of destiny in this connection because there is love. And it doesn't feel one-sided. What feels one-sided is there's no balance. Someone's not giving equal. They've not spoke their truth. There's the hand from heaven. Someone needs to speak that truth. Speak that truth. Quit being defensive with your person. You know, you're scared. So what? Look, if you don't give, you can never have what you desire. And if you desire this, then you have to give. Stop making your person feel left out in the cold. Stop making yourself feel left out in the cold. Dig deep within to find the strength. Whether this person stays with you or not, clearing away whatever this truth is will help you to be able to get past this point of being in utter pain because something has not been told. You know, concentrating on your past, what has hurt you in your past, is making you avoid a wish. Avoid having this wish. Yet you constantly, it feels like, yes, look towards this person. Because it's like this is it's a strong connection, and it's like they have I wanted the word imprinted come to me. Yeah, see? They've got your heart. They just don't have you. But you're hanging on. And you can't stop. They're constantly in your mind. Constantly. And I feel like somebody's spying on somebody. Now, you have to put yourself where you belong. It could be you. It could be the other person. I'm saying you because that's just coming out. But, you know, this is being, I feel like, divinely guided. Take that sword. Cut away your past. Cut away whatever is causing you to avoid the truth. Telling your truth. Yes. You need to tell the truth. This is divinely guided. So you've hurt someone. You've been hurt too. You have to, you know, it's time to right the wrongs. If you have a truth to tell that you did not tell, you did not speak, and it's hurting someone, you know it's hurting them because you can feel it, it's time to communicate. It's getting too far because the divine is all over this. They're not letting it go. Something has to be told. Yes, there's a truth. There is a truth. Someone's holding back a truth. This truth could be, I'm sorry for something. This truth could be, I love you. This truth could be, we can't be together, but yet I feel for you. This truth could be anything, but someone's holding back. It's time to stop holding back. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, it's almost a feeling like someone is not, someone's not loving themselves enough to know what they need to do. You deserve love. You are lovable. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. You're being pushed to do what's right. Because if you have love for this person, you need to speak your truth. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. What I say about that past hurts, past pains. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Yes, it is. Many of us want true love. True love. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's time to take that control back. Go for what you want. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You tell me if that ain't telling something. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, that was a lot of cards, but I felt every single one of them told it. And what did they do? They told it. I said someone needs to cut out the past. You know, sure, someone may be in a situation, okay, where's it at? Someone may be in a situation where, you know, they've got something that's holding them back. Maybe it's got to do with past love, or, you know, release your ex. Maybe someone, you know, was married, or maybe they were involved with someone, and children are now involved, and they just feel like they can't go forward with anyone because someone won't let it happen. Possibly the parent of your child or something, the other parent. But you're being urged to tell this truth, speak this truth. It's all over the cards. And it's like this is not only affecting your life, whatever this truth is, it's affecting the other person. Yes, I just got that. They're being affected, whether they know it or not. So I don't know who this is for. If it does not resonate with you, don't try to make it fit your life. Only take away what resonates from these readings. Don't take anything that does not belong. And they're not going to be for everyone. So if it's not for you, go on to another one. I read, and it's just like with me in the special messages. I have so many, that come up for one sign. But the thing is it's not that I'm doing any extra for one sign. I read and give the message that I get. If that is for, like I have so many come up for Aquarius, if that's for Aquarius, that's what I've been given. That's what is meant for me to do. Just like doing personal readings, I'm not led to do that. Will I ever be? Possibly. I hope so. But right now, I'm not. Right now, I do not feel led to do personal readings. Have I done readings for people around me? Yes, I have. But only if I felt I was supposed to do so. There's been many person close to me asked me to do a reading, and I didn't feel it. So I did not do it at that point in time. But whenever I felt it, I done it. I can't do the private readings if I'm not led. So I have to be led to do so, because I want to get my messages from them, from the divine. I want to bring to you messages. I don't want to just read the cards, if that makes sense, and I hope it does. But actually, I'm feeling special messages are coming. Okay. Whew. Spirit tingles. Yeah, so I just wanted to put that out there, but I'm hoping that eventually it's just up to them. I want to be able to give as much as I can in messages. So it's up to them how I go about that. So far, this is it. This is the main, many times, I could get on here and I could just tell what I see or something of that nature, which I have done some. Yeah, and I'll probably do again, but yeah. But if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, hit that bell. That'll notify you every time that I upload. And until next time, God bless you. Merry Christmas. Bye.